So you mean a stranger walked into your compound, got into your father's bedroom that he shared with your mother, strangled your father, and no one heard anything?
Officer, this was no stranger. Our main suspect is Olivia. Olivia was sent to kill my father, and the minute she did this, she ran away.
According to the autopsy, he died at about 10:20 p.m. and not in the morning, the way you are trying to make us believe. We are no fools.
I'm not even sure I remember what I answered.
It's my daughter's room. This must be your daughter's room. I just told you it's my daughter's room. You don't like it? If you don't like it, you can go to another room. It's fine. Then can you be done with looking around and ask me the questions that brought us here? I'm sorry about that. I was wondering why you would choose your daughter's bedroom instead of your room. But it's fine. You share the same bedroom with your late husband, right? You should know that we are husband and wife. Do you have another bedroom in this house if you don't want to sleep in your husband's room? No. But sometimes I can sleep in my daughter's room. So tell me, where were you the night or day your husband was murdered? We slept in the same room on the same bed. You slept in the same room and on the same bed, and your husband was murdered, and you did not know who did or how he died? Can you please allow me to finish what I was saying? You said you are here to ask me questions. Now it has turned to interrogation. You sound like you have interrogation experience. I don't understand. Are you trying to call me a criminal? It's not only criminals who face interrogation. Being defensive the way you're doing right now shows you have interrogation experience. Please, can you ask me the questions that brought you here? Not put words in my mouth. Please continue. As I was saying before you rudely interrupted, I slept in the same room with my husband at the said day, and in the morning when I woke up, my husband was still sleeping. Are you trying to say that the man who both of you slept on the same bed was dead and you did not hear? So someone came into the room to suffocate him to death, and you who slept beside him did not know? What's your name? Why do you ask? Because I want to address you by your name. Inspector Murray. Inspector Murray. I just told you that I slept on the same bed with my husband, and in the morning when I woke up, he was still sleeping because he doesn't wake up early. Which means he could also be dead at the time. So someone came into the room and murdered your husband, and you did not hear him fight or struggle for his life. Because according to the autopsy, he was okay. Apart from the fluctuating baby, which I am very sure he took his medicine the night before. Why are you trying to confuse me and confuse my head? I told you my husband was sleeping. And now you are here telling me how sure you were that he took his BP drugs. Were you the one that gave him that BP drugs? This means he could also be dead. According to the autopsy, he died at about 10:20 p.m. and not in the morning the way you are trying to make us believe. We are no fools. That'll be all for you. How we go now?
Bobby, what is your position in this house?
Like really, is that what you're asking me? How does that relate to the demise of my father?
Why are you so eager to tell me your involvement about your father's demise?
I don't understand what you're talking about, sir.
Suddenly you call me sir. You're no longer being defensive like when you sat with your mother. Anyway, since we're here, who are those involved in your father's murder?
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
But you are the one who was eager to tell me your involvement in your father's murder.
I'm not involved in my father's murder, officer.
At least now you agree that he was murdered. So who are those involved?
My mother is in the best position to speak for herself because she shares the same room with my late father.
Are you saying your mother knows what happened to Chief?
No. All I'm saying is that my mother shares the same room with Chief, so she's in a better position to speak for herself.
Now you refer to him as Chief and not your father. Are you saying your mother knows something we need to ask her about?
I never said so, officer. I only said she shares the same room with my late father, so she's in a better position to speak for herself.
Where were you when your father was murdered?
I was in my room. I was in my room and I did not hear anything. I only heard a loud scream when Bryan raised an alarm saying Dad wasn't moving again.
So you mean a stranger walked into your compound, got into your father's bedroom that he shared with your mother, strangled your father, and no one heard anything?
Officer, this was no stranger. Our main suspect is Olivia. Olivia was sent to kill my father, and the minute she did this, she ran away.
How did Olivia manage to walk into the bedroom that your father and your mother shared, strangled him, and your mother didn't hear anything?
Officer, see, my mother is... She's in the better position to speak for herself. Look, you should be busy looking for a way to catch Olivia, not here asking irrelevant questions. Huh? If any of our family members were guilty for this, we would have been on the run like Olivia. But please, I need to catch that girl.
You're saying your mother is in the best position, but you haven't been able to explain yourself better. 1 minute you said your father died in his sleep, and the next minute you're saying Olivia was the one who strangled your father. But anyways, we are going after Olivia, and we have placed a bounty on her.
Yeah. How much?
5 million naira. Good money, right?
Where were you the night your father was murdered?
I was sleeping.
Will you be unsettled to hear that Olivia is in our custody?
Huh? No.
Why did you say yes and no? Can you explain?
I meant to say no.
If Olivia is the culprit, what will be your action?
The police should lock her up so that her father can pay for what the daughter did to my family. They should lock her up.
And what if she is not found guilty? What will you do to the person who committed the crime?
The police should do their work, not mine.
And you don't mind if your mother or your brother is a culprit?
If they are found guilty, they should pay for their crime.
And what if you are found guilty? Because we're going to come up with the forensic final results, which contains the fingerprint on his body. Anyway, if you find any evidence, do not hesitate to reach out to me. I'll drop my phone number with the family.
Okay. No problem.
That'll be all for now.
What are we gonna do? I need to talk to my mommy now. I need to talk to mom now.
Do you suspect any member of your family?
I can't say that I am suspecting anyone, but from my own point of view and the way things are going, I'm very sure that it can be exonerated.
Why do you say this?
I can't really place my hand on something right now, but the fact that they were in this house with my father before he passed on, and none of them could actually tell what happened to my father, or rather pointing fingers towards that young girl. I'm very certain that they are hiding something.
Will you be disappointed if in the end any member of your family is found guilty in this case?
Inspector, whoever murdered my father will surely pay for their crime. But first of all, help me find Olivia. She might be in danger, or probably something bad must have happened to her.
I sense something fishy amongst members of your family. But we'll get to the office and listen to all the audios and then get back to you.
So do you suspect anything during the interrogation?
None for now. We will do everything within our powers to look for the little girl and get back to you.
Yeah. Thank you. Please do.
Do remember that if you find anything suspicious, I'm a phone call away.
Definitely.
If you can help me with evidences, I'll really appreciate it. Sorry for messing your room. Alright, I'll be on my way. We're done with this phase. If we find any other thing, we'll let you guys know.
Are you saying that we are done with the interrogation?
Yes, ma'am.
So why didn't you interrogate me, Hassan? Why didn't you question her like you question every member of this family? Or you think she's not capable of killing the love of my...
She's not exempted actually. As we're leaving now, we've invited her to come with us to our office. And we're also going to go with your house helps and your security men to interrogate them in our office. We only came to speak to you because you just lost your beloved husband and your children lost their father. I know that can be very hard to take. That's why we came to your house to speak to you guys.
Please take her, take everybody. Nobody should be exempted. Take them.
Well, in this case, everyone is a suspect, and Miss Nazar here is not exempted. I left my phone number with your son, Bryan. If you need my number, he can send it to you guys. If you have any information for us, do let us know. And if we also have any information to share with you, we will definitely let you guys know.
Madam, shall we?
Can house be done here, please?
Huh?
So, Miss Nazar, since you've been in this house, what have you noticed about this family?
Well, I've observed that Mommy, Bobby and Sally are on one side, while Chief and Bryan are on the other side. There's no love between them. And all that hatred is channeled towards Bryan because he's successful in his business. And Mommy is doing everything to get all she can from Chief.
Have you seen anything that suggests that Mrs. Rose and her children want to do anything to Chief Harrison?
No, quite frankly, with how desperate they appear to be and how they're chasing after his wealth. One can say without restriction that they would want Chief dead.
Are you saying that Bryan is being treated like an outsider?
Not just that, he's called an outsider to his face because he was adopted.
Oh, I see. That explains why they're a team. Now tell me, do you think Chief Harrison loves his family?
Very much. He loves them very much and he would do anything to make sure they are okay.
Do you think or suspect anyone in the family to want to hold Chief Harrison after his death?
I don't want to believe they will go that far.
Alright, so let's talk into this now, so.
I hope none of you have said something that will make the police suspect that you have a hand in your father's death.
I'm not even sure I remember what I answered. That short particular police just confusing somebody with question. By the time you want to answer one, is landing you with another one.
And mommy, it all came suddenly. We didn't have time to plan anything. We didn't plan anything at all. They were just busting us like this.
You know that Bryan is suspecting us. That's why he went to bring the police to interrogate us. But I bet you, they will not lay their hands on any evidence.
Hey, when we're talking about evidence, the police said his people are studying new fingerprints on that. Won't that affect us? Won't there be a problem? I'm worried. I'm scared.
Yes, he said the same thing to me. Mom, what if they find our thumbprints on that?
Mommy, I'm dead. I don't want to go to jail. Mommy, I don't want to go to jail. I'm
So
scared.
that is why you are saying, oh my God, my children don't behave like you.
Hey.
So that's why you are shaking like Toruto.
I don't want to go to jail.
Mommy, I don't want to go to jail. I don't want to go to jail.
No, they should go ahead and bring it now. So when you are crying because your father died, you will not touch his dead body and even shake him very well to know whether he's dead or not. You won't do that. No, they will not only see our fingerprints, they will even see that Bryan's own and even that of the doctor.
Yes.
Oh, they should bring it on. Fingerprints.
They should bring it on.
Let them bring it on.
Mommy, wait. There's something that is confusing me. You're just doing bing, 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 bing. Why is your heart so strong? Are you not scared?
I am Rose and I don't get scared on little things. So behave like Rose's child. For once.
You and I know that they will still be looking for you. Actively. Do you have anyone in that house that you can trust apart from the gate man?
Yes, Uncle Bryan. Mama does not like him because he was adopted and he cares for me.
So, you think when you tell him the truth, he's going to believe you, right?
Yes, he will believe me. He knows I cannot lie to him.
What if they report this to the police?
And the matter be that. Report to police now, they go toss it now. She buy that man. They go accuse him. How we go take commotan for that matter?
And that is why I said we need to find a way to know what's going on in that house and in the family. How do you see Celine?
She likes money a lot. She likes fancy things. Always talking about how she will travel to different countries, lavish money and have fun.
This one louder. Sake, person need to enter inside the house. You understand? Find out whether that man they are alive or not. Enter.
From what I saw, he's dead because he was no longer moving before I ran away from the house.
Jesus.
Do you know the house address?
Like, the gate man, say the gate man will feel trust you.
Because I told him the reason why I came to the city, and he knows I'm not related to them.
But regardless of that, that gate man is being paid to, serve and work there. I'm sure he will not be able to sell her out. You understand? But, Sake, you need to be very careful before we do anything. We need to think twice before we do anything. Like, we need to be careful. Nancy, now. Reason the matter first.
What do we call a shoulder to cry on? What do we call a pillar of strength? What do we call a saver board? What do we call a shoulder to cry on? What do we call a pillar of strength? What do we call a saver board?